Today I am going to discuss the few questions which had come in 2020 Kerala set examination. Here the question is, the dx square minus y square orbital is not occupied by electron in the complex ion. Therefore here the PdCl42 minus that is dsp2 hybridization. Therefore if it is dsp2 hybridization, we can say this is square planar geometry. Here the first I am going to write the 3D series. Here the 3D series, the first element that is scantium, second that is titanium, third vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. Here below the nickel I am going to write Pd and platinum. Then here below the copper, here I am going to write Ag and Au, gold. Therefore here below the zinc, here I am going to write cadmium and mercury. Therefore here this first row is known as the 3D series and the second row is known as the 4D series, and here the third row is known as the 5D series. Here the nickel electronic configuration, that is argon, here 4s2 and 3dH. In the case of nickel plus 2, here we can say argon 4s0, then here 3dH. Here in the case of Pd plus 2 also we can say that is 3d8 configuration. Then here second and third row D8 complexes are virtually square planar. Therefore here we can say PdCl42 minus, that is square planar geometry. PdCl42 minus, that is square planar geometry. Then here PdCl42 minus is diamagnetic in nature, that is diamagnetic, which indicates square planar geometry. Here all 8 electrons are paired in lower energy orbital. Here crystal field splitting diagram of square planar, trigonal bipyramidal, square pyramidal, octahedral, pentagonal bipyramidal, square antiprismatic and tetrahedral. Everything I have given over here. You just have a look at this diagram. Here in this case square planar, here this side I am going to write this is dxz and this is dyz and this one is dz square, this is dxy and this one is dx square minus y square. Therefore here all 8 electrons are paired in lower energy orbital. Here dx square minus y square, that is unoccupied. Here the question is, dx square minus y square orbital is not occupied by electron in the complex ion. Therefore here answer, the option A is the correct answer. In the case of NiCl42 minus is also D8 configuration, but NiCl42 minus also D8 configuration but has 2 unpaired electrons, indicating the tetrahedral geometry. In the case of tetrahedral geometry, here D, this one is dz square, dx square minus y square, this one dxz, dyz and dxy. Therefore here dx square minus y square, that is occupied. Here you can check tetrahedral. Therefore, here the correct answer is option E. Here also C and D, dx square minus y square, that is occupied. Therefore, answer is PdCl4 2 minus. This question had asked in 2020 Kerala set examination. Here the question is spin only magnetic moment of HgCoScn 4 times. Let us find out the solution. The complex given here is HgCoScn 4 times. Finding the magnetic moment, first we need to find out the oxidation state of the cobalt. After finding out the oxidation state of the cobalt, we can consider the electronic configuration, and after that unpaired electron. Then here oxidation state of cobalt, that is +2, because here Hg is in +2 oxidation state. Therefore the complex is negatively charged. The oxidation state of cobalt we don't know that. Therefore here I am going to write X. Therefore here Cn 4 times. Therefore 4 into -1, that will be equal to -2. From this we can calculate the oxidation state of the cobalt, that is X, that is equal to +2. Therefore here oxidation state of the cobalt, that is +2. Then here electronic configuration of cobalt. Electronic configuration of cobalt, that is argon 4s2 3d7. Here cobalt here is in +2 oxidation state. Therefore here electronic configuration argon 4s, here 0 3d7. Here in d orbital 7 electrons are here. D orbital 7 electrons are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth will come here. 7. Therefore here 3 unpaired electrons are here. N is equal to 3. 3 unpaired electrons. For calculating the magnetic moment, one formula is there. That formula is root of n into n plus 2. Now we can substitute here. N is equal to 3. Therefore here 3 into 3 plus 2 root of. Therefore here answer it will be root 15. Therefore here option A is the correct answer. Next question. This question had asked in 2020 in Kerala set examination. The question is, choose the correct order of negative inductive effect of NO2 fluorine OH and argon group. Therefore here first you have to know what is inductive effect. Therefore inductive effect, that is subdivided into two types. The first one is known as the negative inductive effect and the second one is known as the positive inductive effect. Here in this case the negative inductive effect, electron withdrawing nature of group of atom is called negative inductive effect. It is denoted by the negative sign. Denoted by the negative sign. Following are the examples of the group in the decreasing order of their inductive effect. You have to study this order. Therefore here the first is NH3 plus, NO2, Cn, SO3H, CHO, CO, COOH, COCl, like this. Therefore you have to study this order. Therefore here from this we can choose the answer. Here D is the correct answer. NO2 group that is greater than F, fluorine. Then here fluorine that is greater than OH. Therefore here D is the correct answer. Not only inductive effect, positive inductive effect also you have to study. Chances are there are more questions can ask from this also. Here the positive inductive effect means it refers to the electron releasing nature of the group or atom, and that is denoted by the positive inductive effect. Therefore here the first is a tertiary, the second that is a secondary, and the third one that is primary, and this is the methyl group. Therefore here tertiary carbon atom is a carbon atom that is bonded to 3 other carbon atoms. Tertiary carbon atom that is bonded to 3 other carbon atoms. The valency of the carbon that is 4. Next question also from 2020 Kerala SET examination. Here the question is the ratio between the root mean square velocity of H2 at 50 K and that of oxygen at 800 K is. Therefore here root mean square velocity that is directly proportional to the square root of temperature and inversely proportional to the square root of molecular weight. Here the ratio between the root mean square velocity of hydrogen at 50 K and that of oxygen at 800 K. You can just substitute here the values, therefore you will get the answer. The answer it will be 1. H2 that is 50, then hydrogen the molecular weight that is 2, then molecular weight of oxygen that is 32, and here the temperature that is 800. Therefore here the answer it will be 1. Therefore here option B is correct. This question had taken from 2020 Kerala SET examination. Here the question is the correct order of Lewis acidic strength of boron halide. In the periodic table, the 17th group elements are known as the halogen family. Here the first element that is fluorine, second is chlorine, and the third one is bromine, and the fourth one is iodine. As we all know that as we move down the group, the size of the atom that is increases. Size of the atom that is increases. Hence, the ability of back bonding decreases, making the molecule more acidic. Therefore, here option A is correct. Bi3 that is greater than BBr3, BBr3 that is greater than BCl3, BCl3 that is greater than BF3. Therefore, here one more point is there. On the basis of back bonding, smaller be the halide atom, more effective be the back bonding and show less tendency to accept a pair of electrons. Therefore, here the correct option that is A. This question already I have explained, therefore no need to explain further. The question is PdCl4 2- and NiCl4 2- R. This question I have taken from 2020 Kerala SET examination. Then here PdCl4 2 minus, we know that is diamagnetic in nature. Diamagnetic in nature, that is square planar. Square planar geometry. Then here all 8 electrons are paired in lower energy orbital. Here all the 8 electrons are paired in lower energy orbital. Therefore here this one, here I am going to write dxz and this one is dyz. Then here I am going to write dz square and this one is dxy and dx square minus y square, that is unoccupied in the case of PdCl4 2 minus. Then here I am going to write dz square, dx square minus y square, dxz, xz, and this one is dyz, and the third one I am going to write dxz. Here NiCl4 2 minus is also DH but have 2 unpaired electrons. Here NiCl4 2 minus also indicating that is tetrahedral geometry. Therefore here the answer is PdCl4 2 minus, that is square planar and diamagnetic. NiCl4 2 minus is tetrahedral and paramagnetic. Therefore here answer option B is correct answer. Today I am going to discuss few questions which are asked in 2020 in Kerala set examination. Here the question is, one-dimensional irreducible representation antisymmetric to principal axis and symmetric to subsidiary axis and antisymmetric to center of symmetry will be considered as. Therefore here in the case of one-dimensional representation are labeled A and B depending on whether they are symmetric or antisymmetric under rotation about the principal axis. Therefore here if it is symmetric with respect to the principal axis of symmetry means we have to take A. Antisymmetric with respect to the principal axis of symmetry means here we have to consider B. Here in this case in one-dimensional irreducible representation antisymmetric to the principal axis. This is antisymmetric to the principal axis, therefore here I am going to consider B. Second is symmetric to subsidiary axis. Therefore here I am going to consider this column. Here symmetric with respect to the C2 axis that is perpendicular to the principal axis. Where there is no such axis, the subscript indicate that reflection in a sigma v plane of symmetry is symmetric. Therefore here the meaning is in the absence of perpendicular to the C2 axis we have to consider the sigma v. Okay. Therefore here that is symmetric means subscript we have to write 1. If it is antisymmetric means in subscript here we have to consider 2. Therefore here in this case the symmetric to subsidiary axis. Therefore here I am going to write subscript, I am going to write 1. Next is center of symmetry. In the case of center of symmetry, if it is symmetric plus 1, if it is symmetric means here we have to write Jared. If it is antisymmetric means we have to consider unjared. Therefore here in this case is question antisymmetric to the center of symmetry. If it is antisymmetric to center of symmetry means here you have to consider unjared U. Therefore here the notation that is this one. Therefore answer C is the correct one. This question also from 2020 Kerala Set examination. Here the question is formulation of phenol using chloroform and base is called. Here four options are here. From this four option we have to choose the correct one. Therefore here the first one, that is Duff reaction. Duff reaction, that we know that is hexamine aromatic formulation reaction. This formulation reaction used in organic chemistry for the synthesis of benzaldehyde. Therefore according to the question, this option, that is wrong. Second one, Colbert reaction. Colbert reaction, that is a carboxylation chemical reaction that proceeds by heating sodium phenoxide, then treating the product with sulfuric acid. According to this question, this is also wrong one. Then here Gutterman reaction. Gutterman reaction, benzene is treated with carbon monoxide in acidic medium in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride to give benzaldehyde. This is also wrong. Then here the fourth one, that is a Riemann-Tiemann reaction. According to this reaction, phenol is treated with chloroform in the presence of sodium hydroxide CHO group that is introduced into the ortho position. Here phenol is treated with chloroform in the presence of NaOH to form salicylaldehyde, that is a major product. In this major product, CHO group that is introduced into the ortho position, and the minor product, that is para-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Here in this question, formulation of phenol using chloroform and base is called. Therefore here the correct answer is D option. Option D is the correct answer. This question also I had taken from 2020 Kerala Set examination. Here the question is, identify the product of bromination of ethyl benzene with N-bromosuccinimide. Therefore here ethyl benzene is treated with N-bromosuccinimide to form this compound. Therefore here the product is one hydrogen that is replaced one bromine. Therefore here the option A is the correct.